Well, I guess here we are at Bullitt Park.
Bullitt Park, that's right.
Won't be but a few days now, 10 days or so, 14 days. Blue Highway Fest is going to be right here. Back here, that goalpost will be taken down, ladies and gentlemen. Scoreboard will still be there, but you won't see the scoreboard, will you? Because the stage, that big old stage right there in front of it.
And the big backdrop. There's a big backdrop on the stage as well, so it'll be covered.
Right.
And the backdrop is amazing because it blends right into the mountains that you can see there, because they'll be in the colors. The colors will be full by then, and our backdrop blends right into it. You just got to see it. You can go on BlueHighwayFest.com and take a look at some pictures. It'll kind of show you what it's going to look like, but it is amazing.
It is a beautiful backdrop. Yeah. That really is. And you're going to have two screens right there on each side of the stage, you know, to be able to see the artist up front, up close. And back, let's see now, about that time, you can see the mountains up there in the background, and hopefully those colors will be changing right about then at that time, you know?
Yes. That's the perfect, about 2 weeks is what we've got there, and that's the perfect time. Those mountains will be just brown and yellow and red and some green in there. It's just beautiful. It's picture perfect.
It is. And you know, we got our feet on this. This is not artificial turf you're on. This is real grass.
Yep.
And oh my gosh, doesn't it feel good?
Feels like shag carpet.
It does. And you know what? Everybody, bring your football. And you're on the football field here. Throw the football around a little bit. And you know what? We may, we're talking about it this afternoon, we may have a large screen back here where the food will be. So if anybody wants to watch their favorite football team and wonder what's going on with the game, we're going to have a screen there, most likely here. Very cool. And that's in the plan. So don't let the football game keep you from coming to Blue Highway.
Absolutely.
And with those jumbotrons we have for the stage, folks, you'll be close enough till you can count the hairs in Dan Tominski's mustache. I mean, it will put you that close, so you won't have any trouble seeing. You don't have to worry about somebody getting in front of you and you not being able to see the stage. That remedies all of that.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you have never seen Dan Tominski's mustache, that's really up close.
That's up close, buddy.
Yes. But anyway, you're going to have people. Now, Saturday night, we're going to have Del McCurry. Yes. He's going to be closing out. The Traveling McCurrys will be playing next to the last on Friday night, doing their Grateful Dead set. And the interesting thing about it is, like we were talking about before, Joe Craven will be here when you're talking about the Grateful Dead, playing with the Grateful Dead, Jerry Garcia, David Grisman. And then on Friday night, we're going to have Dan Tominski, so you'll be able to see his mustache then. On Friday night, he will be closing out. And then we just got lined up. Larry Sparks, Sister Sadie, Blue Highway. Who else? I can't remember.
Authentic Unlimited.
Yes.
Unlimited.
Ralph Stanley II and the Clinch Mountain Boys.
Carson Peters.
Carson Peters and Iron Mountain. Beth Snap.
Ed Snodderly.
And Daryl Scott and the Daryl Scott String Band,
yes,
I think.
Yes.
See, Daryl's been here before, but he didn't bring his band with him. He just did solo stuff. Bringing the whole band this time, folks. So that's going to be something that I'm definitely going to be in the audience for.
And you know, we're in for a treat this year also with Tony Trischka.
Yes. Tony
Trischka, and he's going to do his tribute to Lester Flatt, is that correct? Or Earl Scruggs? Earl Scruggs. I knew, okay.
Close.
Lester Flatt, Earl Scruggs, it was close. Who knows? Maybe he'll pull something out of his hat with Earl Scruggs.
I guarantee.
Or Lester Flatt, too.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, when I think of Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs, I think of the Ballad of Jed Clinton.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Or the Martha White Flower Hour.
Yes. But there's going to be so much fun here. And I'm looking over here also at the playground for the kids. So you people out there with the young kids, young adults, come. Bring your children. this is a family affair. This is a family thing. It's the Blue Highway Fest family.
Absolutely.
We welcome family. It's like everybody coming here we treat everybody like we would want to be treated ourselves, Wayne. You know that.
Absolutely. That's the one thing that Larry in particular made a point of when we started putting this whole thing together. He said, I want all the fans to want to come back from year to year. And he said, I want all the musicians to want to come back. He said, I want everybody to feel like this is a family thing, like they're welcome. And we've gone, well, when I say we, I mean the town of Big Stone Gap. Everybody involved in this has gone out of their way to make that happen. And I think if you come once, you're going to want to come again.
Amen. Amen. I went to school at J.J. Kelly, which no longer exists anymore, in Wise. And I would personally like to invite all of the people that I know, that I went to school with, and knew from the other schools around, Coburn, Pound, Norton, Powell Valley, wherever it may be. We've got something right here that's really, really special. And a lot of people around here don't realize how special it is. We were named International Bluegrass Music Association Event of the Year, our first year. And I mean, we're talking about festivals like Telluride, and where else, Wayne, that they picked us above
Oh my
them.
gosh, Telluride, there's, I mean, there were at least one European festival that was in the running. Just so many different festivals around the country that Blue Highway's played in the past. We know the quality of those festivals, and to think that we were even considered, much less to receive the award, when considered with those festivals, is a huge honor. It's not a small thing, and we're forever grateful for that.
Yes, and everybody, we just want you to come and be a part of the Blue Highway Fest family. Enjoy Blue Highway Fest, be October 9, 10, 11, and 12. You're going to have a good time. I promise you will have a good time. And if you don't have a good time, Wayne will give you your money back.
Yeah.
No, we'll take that back. We'll take that back. You will have a good time.
You will have a good time. I guarantee it.
Larry, let's talk about the downtown stage.
Oh, yes.
We've
Yeah, definitely.
you know, it doesn't just happen here on the football field at Bullitt Park. The 2 days beforehand, that's, you know, we've got lineups down there that Wayne has said in previous mentionings that that's a Friday, Saturday lineup on a Wednesday and Thursday.
It is. We got this downtown stage next to the Visitor Center in downtown Big Stone Gap. Andrew, you're exactly correct. We got bands down there. We're going to start out with the Rising Stars Challenge
Yes.
on Wednesday morning. We have chosen the final 8. We had a bunch of entries throughout the United States and also India.
Right.
And there have been 8 chosen to be the finalists. And that Wednesday morning, we're going to have rapid fire coming out, 15 minutes. Each band will have 15 minutes, 5 minutes in between 9 and about 11:35. And immediately the judges will narrow that down to the final 4. And then that final 4 will be down at Big Cherry Brewing that night after the closing that night. Who do we have closing that night? It's Balsam Range, isn't it?
Not positive without having the schedule right in front of me.
That's correct.
I believe it is Balsam Range closing
it may
out.
Well be. I
So-
think Rhonda Vincent closes the show down
Thursday.
there one night. I
Thursday,
think.
yeah.
Well,
Thursday night,
she's
yeah.
right before Daryl Scott,
Okay,
who closes it on
okay,
Thursday.
yeah. So that just shows you the caliber of entertainment that we're going to have on that stage. Rhonda Vincent, Daryl Scott, Balsam Range. I mean, it's a never-ending list.
Yes, and then now, when everybody goes down to Big Cherry Brewery that night, there'll be the final 4 that'll be chosen. They will immediately be cut to 2, and then the very next morning on that downtown stage, we'll have the finalists play, and that the finalist and the winner will be chosen, and that winner will be playing on this stage on Saturday morning. So, but yeah, we got a lineup there. We got Flat Out Blue.
I know.
Here's part of Flat Out Blue right here.
I know,
This is
I
the
know.
major player here in Flat Out Blue right here. And I'm
Yep.
going to tell you something, folks. These guys are good. and Wayne's been working with them on an album, haven't you?
I have, yeah. They asked me if I would help them on an album they're doing, and I told them if there was anything I could do to help, I really would. And I'm glad I did, because we got in the studio and things are coming together, and they're going to have a really good record.
And if you like a little bit of Allman Brothers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Midnight Rider.
Yeah.
That's going to be a crowd favorite, I feel like.
I got a feeling, folks, this is part of Blue Highway Fest. You come and watch Flat Out Blue on Wednesday night do Midnight Rider. Oh yeah, you're going to be very, very happy. And I'm not just saying that because Andrew's here. It's really a good sound. How long have you guys been together?
We're going on, February will be a year that we've been together as a band, but we've kind of known each other a little bit longer than that. But we discovered early on that we had a unique sound that we thought nobody else really had. Corey, our dobro player, said it best when we come together. It's kind of like Flat Lonesome, Blue Highway, and you know, some of the traditional stuff, and we kind of mesh that all together, and each individual person of the band brings something different to the table, and I guess that's what makes this group so unique.
Right.
And I don't like saying that, bragging on ourselves just because it's us. I've played with a lot of people, and these guys, I'm just a banjo player, and that's all I am. That's what I say. I'm just a banjo player. I leave the rest to them. Their ability to write songs, and I know Wayne has seen that. He's met with some guys of the band and helped them do some songwriting. They have a God-given talent when it comes to stuff like that. So I'm proud to be a part of that, and I really think that we're going to be a favorite, especially with that Midnight Rider.
And if you remember, the first time I heard that, I think you sent it to me.
I did.
And I listened to it, and I immediately called this guy right here and said, "You guys got something going here," and you all do. And the people, you guys that come and listen to them, you will be very pleased at what you hear.
If you like vocal harmony, which I'm a huge fan of, these guys can knock you some harmony out. I guarantee it. That's one of the things that blew me away about their sound. So you're in for a treat. Don't miss that.
Yes.
So, and it's still not too late to purchase your tickets either. Like I said, it starts October the 9th, goes to the 12th, and you can get your tickets at bluehighwayfest.com. Right?
Go to our website and get tickets. It says, click on that, and it'll take you to Eventbrite. You can buy your tickets there. Tickets will be sold the day of the show, but they're going to be more because of there being a handling charge there.
Right.
So if you're going to come, try to get them before you come. You're going to save a little money that way. But right now we've got single-day tickets. We've got 2-day tickets, 4-day tickets. But, you know, it's just going to be a real event. It really, really is. So we want you to come see us, Blue Highway Fest, October 9 through 12.